To watch your action, so you have Ricky. Bell sounds for the start of round number 1 of a scheduled 8 2-minute rounds for the ladies, both fighting out of the orthodox stance. The taller of the two boxers is the Thai lady Phanaluk Khongsong, who's just on the front foot at the moment, a bit of stalking on Smash Hadebe. And she's not known as Smash for nothing. You've seen her in action. Give us a little bit of a preview.
Definitely I've seen her in action, and I'm excited to see her here again tonight, Kev. I mean, Smash has a very sound boxing style, as you can see. She utilizes her footwork really well. She's got a good solid jab, which is, again, going back to those basics. She's got creative setups that allow for beautiful punches to land, so I'm looking forward.
Yeah, nice little left hand on the inside, and gets just tagged on the ear with the left hand of her own from Khongsong. Trying to go for the big right hand over the top, and one thing that is evident right from the start, Ricky, is the movement, the body movement, the head movement, the lateral movement from Smash Hadebe.
She's quite an advanced fighter, you know. She gets in there and makes sure she does everything clean and clinical. You can see how she's slipping and weaving those punches.
Nice little combination from Khongsong with her opponent on the back foot, but Hadebe trying to dominate the center of the ring. And from there, get her opponent, if she's going to avoid punches, to go the long way around, and therefore put a couple more miles into the legs, which could take their toll later on in the fight. If there is a later stage in the fight, we've already had one technical knockout in the second round. Hayden Truter over Sandile Dumisa, and then Heather Vormans over Mona Lisa Sibanda with a knockout in round number 3. So we had to go the distance as far as the fight tonight on Boxing 5 Promotions. If it's a nice looping right hand from Smash. Gets tied up on the inside though by the Thai fighter.
And you can see just coming to the 10-second clap here, ladies, coming to the end of the round. There's that jab again from Smash, and she tries to find that right hand to the body, which she does.
Stop! Right on the bell there, and it seemed to be just a slight open club from Khongsong, but I think she was pulling out of the punch, and it's an opportunity to take a breath. Great to have the amount of fans that have come in here. Are you impressed tonight with the patronage in Omondi?
I think boxing is alive. Just looking around right now, seeing how hyped the individuals in the stadium are. It's really good, and yeah, very excited to see how these next rounds go.
Instructions in the corner then of Smash Hadebe. I want to talk about the patronage that she has for child abuse. I'm not sure how much you know about that, but I was told by her manager, Colleen McCausland, that she will wear a little badge on her belt in support. In fact, it's on her left-hand side of her chest in support of anti-child abuse, because she was abused as a child herself. And just like Mona Lisa Sibanda, she has a cause to protect.
Don't do that.
As the bell sounds for the start of round number 2 of the schedule 8 in the ladies' game. 2-minute rounds they are, and the boxers square up in the middle of the ring. The green, mostly predominantly with red, from the Thai fighter, fighting out of the orthodox stance, and white and gold from Smash.
There's that uppercut that comes from Khongsong. You know, you can't take anything away from her, because she's got a sound style in her own regard. I think one thing she does though is she pulls her upper body backwards on defense, which has a big combination.
It was almost if she was reluctant to actually throw the punches. Yeah, they were landing, they were being released, but it didn't look as if she was really throwing her shoulders into the punches there. One thing we can say about the Thai boxer is that she might have lost 11 times out of 23 bouts with 11 wins and just the one draw. She's never been knocked out.
100%, and that just means experience. She's been in the ring on many occasions. She's able to calm herself, be in there, do what she needs to do, and I think never underestimate anyone, especially looking at their record.
You look at the elusiveness of Smash Hadebe, punches coming in from above, and it's fascinating, you know, when you're fighting a shorter fighter, that you've got to re-angle the punches that are coming in, because you're not fighting a fighter of the same height, so you're almost punching down.
Don't hold.
And it's not easy.
Not at all. If you're able to just rectify that in the camp, what you'd want to do is essentially bend your knees, bend your front knee especially, and kind of match your opponent's height. Kind of fight them at that range instead of them punching up at you.
Right hand, this is the target from Smash Hadebe. Goes to the body with the same hand. Loving the colours of these gloves that have been put together by Boxing 5 Promotions. Swing and a miss, the right hand to the chest, and then comes in. She's certainly not a heavy puncher, is she?
10 seconds.
She does have 7 knockouts from the 11 fights that she's won. That's a lovely right hand on the barrel, but she doesn't seem to feel it too much. Khongsong showing some spirit here at the end of round number 2.
What a performance from both ladies. I mean, they're in the corner right now. You saw the back and forth between Smash just being in there, happy to stay in the pocket, slip left and right. We've got a replay here, and there's that big overhand right that comes over the top of Khongsong's jab from Smash. Khongsong again trying to attempt her own punches there, but Smash able to wheel and reel around those. There again, that overhand that lands from Smash.
Just on the bell, and she runs away almost like a naughty child with the mother sitting after her, looking to discipline the older of the two fighters, because Simangele Hadebe is 1 year older than Phanaluk Khongsong. She seems to have a lovely personality about her. I mean, if such a thing exists in the game of boxing.
Oh, she's smiling, she's excited, she looks like she's having fun in there.
Bell sounds for the start of round number 3 of a scheduled 8 2-minute rounds. Live for you on the Night of Champions at the UNISA Convention Centre, alongside of Ricky Shabalala. South Africa's Simangele Hadebe in the white and gold trunks.
Is that wonderful?
This corner is wet.
Good punches coming through now. All of a sudden there's a bit of purpose about the Thai boxer.
And there's that wonderful lead hand that comes from Smash. You know, she establishes herself very well behind her jab. She's able to get that distance and range before she actually lets off her big punches. There she goes back to it again.
She's trapped in a corner for a moment, but she's got enough wriggle room, and
Mind your head.
elusiveness that we've spoken about so much, even as early as what we are at the moment. 1 minute remaining out of the 2 minutes in round number 3 of a scheduled 8. It's going to be interesting to see if Smash goes all 8 rounds tonight. She has come off 2 wins by unanimous points decision recently. I'd say recently, one was in 2021, the other was last year. Hasn't fought since the 25th of August 2022. Simangele Hadebe. That's a lovely right hand, followed by right hand from Hadebe. But
You wet the corner. The corner is wet.
He'll have the longer reach as well, because he's the taller of the two boxers, I would surmise.
Story of the fight right now, you just got Smash kind of slowly edging away forward, looking for that big shot to land. She's happily just staying in the pocket, weaving, wheeling, and when she finds opportunity, taking it.
Well, these are pretty even rounds that we're watching at the moment as we get to the dying moments of round number 3 of a scheduled 8. Either fighter's been down, neither fighter's been hurt. There hasn't been that much of stinging punches that we anticipated at the beginning of the fight. Both giving each other so much respect here. Khongsong happy in round 3. I don't know how you're seeing it, Ricky, but I'm seeing this thing pretty even at the moment. Maybe with that big right hand at the end of round number 2, there was a round that was won by Smash, but the first and the third round seem to be pretty even at the moment.
No one's really taken the hold of the fight right now. No one's really captured the eye of the audience and probably the judges. But I can say that both ladies are going back and forth, trying to make sure that they can establish themselves. I'm looking forward to seeing what this next round has on offer, round number 4. And hopefully we see them opening up and bringing something to the table.
Simangele Hadebe only has a 23.53 knockout ratio. And Phanaluk Khongsong has 30.43, so neither really seen as massive punches, massive blow landed. There hasn't been a knockout for Simangele Hadebe since October 2019, which is a long, long time ago. So the start of round number 4 of a scheduled 8. And again, cagey looking Simangele Hadebe, looking for that peekaboo style, little left hand going right to the body from Smash. Trying the long-ranging punches from Khongsong, we expect that, and we'll have toppy little left hook from the Thai boxer.
I like that she's attempting. I like that Khongsong's trying to put her punches out there. Unfortunately, she's not able to find Smash. You know, Smash is moving. She's able to get side to side. I think what Khongsong needs to do is potentially cut the ring. By that, I mean step to the side, angle off, and meet Smash where she moves.
Yeah, one thing you're not seeing from the Thai fighter is she's loading up
Step
her
back.
punches, but there's no establishment. There's no jab,
Break.
you know, and then
Break.
land the right, go left hook, body, you know, body and top. We're not seeing that from the Thai fighter. She's just very straightforward, landing straight punches. Takes a nice little right hand there from Smash, who finally gets past the defense. A little chopping left hand that misses from Khongsong. A little lunge from Khongsong. She's got to be careful coming in like that, because if Smash Hadebe drops the left shoulder and launches the uppercut, she could be in trouble. There's a little uppercut and a nice right hand as well from Smash, who's certainly finding the target.
Break.
Yeah, we see the referee breaking the two ladies up.
Box.
And again, then just giving the call not to hold to Khongsong there.
Khongsong seemed to be a little surprised at that, but she has this perpetual smile on her face, not at the moment, but between rounds and when she's engaging with officials. Swing and a miss from Smash, and she gets tagged on the counter by Khongsong. Tries to go over the top, Smash, and now on the inside. As
Stop
there's a good
holding,
holding
stop
from the
holding.
Thai fighter with her left hand.
Stop holding.
And you can be sure that
Stop.
referee Simangele is not going to accept that. So the end of round number 4 of the scheduled 8 rounds. We're halfway through bout number 3. That means we're halfway through tonight's program.
I think we saw in round 4 potentially the same type of rhythm that we've had for the fight. Smash coming forward, attempting at shots. You see Khongsong on the back foot, happy to wait and almost in desperation throw her punches. Again, we'd like to see something, maybe a bit more establishment from Khongsong with her lead hand and then opening up combos from there. That'll be nice to see as the fight leads in.
Getting a rub down of all the muscles from the men in her corner. Ruffles the hair, ruffles the shoulders, gives the legs a bit of a rub as well. Not quite sure the acclimatization from Khongsong, who's never travelled to Africa before. This is her first visit to this part of the world. I hope she's enjoying her time at the southern tip of Africa. Start of round number 5 of scheduled 8.
There's that lead hand from Khongsong. She came out with it, but then she holsters it. She needs to be more active, and there you go. A nice little left hook, and just keep busy on that. She'll find opportunities from there.
Well, certainly here in round number 5 of the scheduled 8, we're seeing a little bit of a left jab appearing from time to time. I'm still not seeing any snap in the punches from the Thai boxer. Looks for the uppercut, backs out of it as the elusive Smash. It goes walkabout, and then suddenly left-right combination from range. She takes a right hand as well. That's a nice
Stop,
little
stop,
short
stop,
right
stop,
hand
stop, stop, stop,
from
stop, stop.
Khongsong.
You're not going to hold and hit at the same time. You box.
It's interesting when you've got a stand-up fighter and one that's crouching in front of you. It makes her even shorter. She came into the fight as the shorter of the two boxers, Simangele, and with her crouching style, it makes her even more of an elusive opponent.
Using her advantage wisely, staying small, staying short, you know, exploding when she needs to. I love the way she wheeled back earlier, and there is a nice right hand over the top.
Followed by another, and then she
Step
goes
back.
and clinches.
Step back.
So stick and move at the moment. Come in, land the punches, clinch, move. It's a tactic that can work. Has worked so far in this round. Now the right hand to the body. And suddenly Khongsong not as composed as she was before. She's losing her balance and bundling into her opponent on that occasion, Smash. She does have the snappier of the punches, doesn't she, Smash Hadebe?
Definitely, you can see the effect and the way her opponent's taking the shots.
Step back.
Khongsong's definitely feeling them. But again, I'd love to
10
just see her
seconds.
open up. I'd love to see Khongsong taking a few more risks.
A double right hand from Khongsong as we get to the dying stages of round number 5 of the scheduled 8. And again, that close proximity when neither fighter is able to land punches. The bell sounds for the end of round number 5. Another interesting one. And again, the massaging that's taking place in the corner of Phanaluk Khongsong. Now, she doesn't look as confident as she was in the previous couple of rounds, and maybe the blows are starting to tell.
Well, there you see it, that combination. Overhand right, left hook, and again, Smash being able to get inside, let her shots go, land them effectively, and wheel off. There's a left hook and over again. Smash has definitely found a home for that right hand. And it looks like she's utilizing it effectively right now.
Lots of firm instructions coming from her corner as well. Khongsong lost the first 3 bouts of her career, all of which were fought in different countries. She started her career in China as the bell sounds for the start of round number 6 of a scheduled 8. 2-minute rounds in the ladies category. This is the flyweight division. Both fighters in the orthodox dance. Smash starts with the right hand and suddenly stings the Thai boxer into action. Career started for Khongsong in 2016, fought in China, then fought in Singapore and the Philippines, lost all a unanimous points decision, but it didn't deter her. And she won the next 4 fights, including in those 4 fights was an Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation bantamweight title, fight that she drew on a split decision, or won on a split decision, beg your pardon, over Yuko Hinzen from Japan.
Step back.
So there have
Lift
been
up your
capabilities.
punches. Lift step back.
In 2017.
Don't push.
Well, you can look, she's got moments of greatness. She's tenacious, and like you see here, rushing at Smash, trying to get her own shots off. You notice every time Smash lets her combination off, Khongsong is able to sit there and deliver punches back of her, and unfortunately, just not as accurate.
You can see why she hasn't been knocked down. She handles the punches rather nicely. She's able to absorb the pressure coming from the South African fighter. Lunging in, she has to lunge in on occasion, and to try and land those punches. Smash. But Khongsong has been in the ring a lot. I mean, it's over 140 rounds now that she's been in the boxing action.
I think it's a beautiful fight right now. There's that right hand again that lands to Smash. She's able to wheel under, use her footwork really effectively. She's shooting that jab off as well now.
Yeah, it's difficult to unleash the levers when you have an opponent that's smuggling you in. And, as I say, hit and hold. It is a tactic, and it's working nicely for Smash at the moment. There's a right to the body that got Khongsong to absorb a little bit of pressure on the bell. There's a left hook from Khongsong, but there were 2 rights to the body, right close to the bell, that landed from Smash Hadebe. How much of telling blows they were, because we saw how telling the body punches were against Mona Lisa Simon from head of Bormrans in the previous part.
And here you go, you see again in the corner of Smash Hadebe, some intricate instruction from her corner.
Eyes on the back, eyes on the back. Bounce over, now smash. Pressure now. Into 2 more rounds there for pressure. Okay. Now you go for it. Okay, smash. Now you go for it. Okay, now you go smash. Now 2 rounds there. Now you work the boxer now.
Well, 3 times the corner of Smash Hadebe says, now is the time. 2 rounds remaining in this scheduled 8-round contest. The bell sounds for the start of round number 7. And the corner telling Smash Hadebe, now you go for it. Now you step up the pace. Now you take this fight away. And the ladies are right in it. Both of them at the start of round number 7.
You can see with that spirited attack from Smash, she definitely took the advice from her corner, and she's jumping at it.
Yeah, looking much sharper still. The snappier, the sharper of the punches coming from Smash Hadebe.
Stop.
For Khongsong.
You must stop holding. I'm warning you.
She lost on a unanimous points decision in the WBC International Superfly with Hee Jung-yu from South Korea. And then in Bangkok, she won on a unanimous points decision in a 6-rounder against Naripang Grisi. We've spoken about, even with the 11 losses, she's never been knocked out. She's never suffered a TKO or a KO loss. She might find herself being involved here in a very close decision at the end of this one.
I'm going to see this one differently, Kev. I've just seen Smash managing this fight from the get-go. I think if you're going to look on the judges' scorecards, it'd be more in her favor.
Well, my scorecard at the moment, I've got it 60 points to 57, and this round's also going the way of Smash. So that's already a 3-point gap in 6 rounds. So half of the rounds has been won.
Stop holding.
And there's only, the remainder of this round, 30 seconds, and the next one. And Smash is already in front in this one as well. It's a good performance, and you need these sort of fighters, to fight against her, Smash Hadebe. You know, it's going to be difficult. Good combination! And she gets out of the way of the response from Khongsong. That's beautiful from Smash.
10 seconds.
Performance coming from our local champion right now. Big lift that lands right at the
She's trying to go back, Khongsong.
Stop.
But it looks like it's in great at the moment. It's a really, really good 7th round performance from the South African fighter.
brilliant exchange there. Had us on our toes. And the audience up as well.
Opening up to the instructions, didn't she? The time is now. Let's go.
Here's a replay. You see that right hand that's been the number for the evening. A big combination that came off of that. There she wheels off. Is Smash. Again, rolling under the punches. Big left hook she lands. That right hand and then that tie up. And again, that big right hand, left hook. Right hand again. She's really looking to end this fight right now, Kim.
But the elusivity after the right combination was something that was as pleasing as the punches that were landed. Fighters called into the center of the ring
Seconds.
by Pumeza Zinakile. And they'll... Oh, not even touch gloves. We'll have
You
a
go
hug,
there.
thank you.
You go
In the
there.
boxing ring.
Box.
8th and final round of a Schedule 8 in the flyweight division. Simangele Hadebe in the white and gold trunks. Phanaluk Khongsong in the green and red. We have an official scorecard that we keep ringside. I've got Smash 4 points ahead with 1 round remaining. But that previous round was really an execution of what the corner anticipated. And that right combination, and then the elusivity of getting out of the way of the response from Khongsong was really beautiful. Bit of swelling underneath the left eye of the Thai boxer. Understandably so, I suppose. Oh, big right hand from Smash.
Again, Smash just staying low, doing her thing, working behind that jab effectively, slipping her head from side to side so she can be elusive. No attack coming back at her. She's doing everything right now.
Yeah, she is. And another right hand in the middle, misses with the left. And Khongsong at the moment, he's a little bit of a target. Nothing really coming back from Phanaluk Khongsong right now. Swing and a miss, although just a little tag with the left hand to remind you that the left hook is still in the pocket. Still in the arsenal of the South African fighter. Lives in Kotema in
Stop holding. Stop holding.
Born in Limpopo, northern part of South Africa. There's only about 35 seconds remaining. Smash looks as if she's on her way to victory number 13.
There's that right hand again, and then she doubles up with it.
Now you heard from Head of Allmans at the end of the previous fight that she won by way of knockout, and she said it would be nice to have a couple more rounds under my belt. Well, Smash is getting them in this one.
She definitely is, and then coming to that 10-second clapper to finish this round.
10 seconds.
Flurry of blows from both fighters, but nothing really potentially in the offing for Khongsong. It's a little short left hand. Khongsong thinks she's won it, and for the first time tonight, we'll go to Devin Curra's scorecard from the Thai fighter, and this should go down as an easy victory for Smash. But let's go upstairs to hear what the score was from Devin Curra.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first bout that has gone the complete distance tonight's action, and we go to the judges' scorecards. With scores of 80 to 72, 78 to 74, and 79 to 75, all to your winner. By way of unanimous decision victory, fighting out of South Africa, Simangele Smash Hadebe.
Yeah, maybe a little closer than what we thought, but a winner by unanimous points decision. And yet another victory in the camp of Colleen McCausland and company, and another great victory for our South African boxer tonight.